I'm afraid I've got to drive up to town.
What, now, Selwyn?
A bit of a panic on. Dow Jones closed 200 points down. You go to bed. Home tomorrow evening. Honestly, this house is lit up like a damn Christmas tree. It all costs money, you know. It's me. We're on. Usual place.
You need a mortgage to breathe around here, Troy.
What is the matter, Troy? Looking for a newsagent.
Why?
To get a newspaper.
Ask a stupid question. Investment Daily, Troy.
It's on that letter.
Well, the fire started when you turned on the ignition, is that right?
Yes, it was simultaneous.
Oh, let forensic have a look at that. Can you think of anyone who might have had a grudge against you, Mr. Proctor?
Certainly not.
What kind of car is it, sir?
It was a 1963 Alvis.
Old car like that. Maybe it was the wiring.
I spent a fortune restoring this car. It was not the wiring. Where are you off to?
Reading club. Poor James. He's going to be very upset about his car.
It's not his car, it's my car. I'm very upset.
Yes, darling, of course, I'm sorry. See you later.
May I ask you, sir, who's James?
Lord Chetwood. I acquired the car from him. It was a complete wreck, like everything else on the Chetwood estate. Man's a bloody disaster.
James, I'm off to the reading club. If the phone goes, do answer it. It could be the roofing contractors.
There it is again. Feel.
James, did you hear what I said?
Yes. Answer the phone. Roofing chap. I think I might see Doc Bradshaw. He understands.
3 times a day after meals, Mrs. Hopkins. Come back and see me if they don't do the trick.
Thank you, Dr. Bradshaw. Bye, Mrs. Bradshaw. You'll be off to Marjorie's for the reading club, I expect.
I expect I will, yes.
Marjorie's kindly asked me to help her with the garden party this year.
Oh, lovely.
I'm in charge of salads. Lots to think about there. Goodbye.
It's no time you lot started another book. You've been lugging that tome around for ages.
Rupert, have we got an invitation to Marjorie's garden party yet?
Not as far as I know.
Surely she's not left us off the list this year.
Pray God she has. Warm pims and rubber quiche in Marjorie's back garden is not my idea of fun.
It's not about fun. It's about making a mark in village life. You've just got no drive, Rupert, socially or professionally.
Sorry, dear.
I left you several messages. Well, where the hell were you? I sat in the bar for 2 hours twiddling my thumbs. Hang on a second, there's someone at the door.
Afternoon.
I warn you, I'm beginning to feel very unappreciated. What? No, I'm still here. Look, maybe tonight's not such a good idea, okay? I'll give you a ring.
About time, too. Everyone else is present and correct. Sandra. Tamsin. Lavinia. Ginny. Now then. The stock market. Ginny, where's your book?
Oh, sorry. I left it in the car.
Do try and remember to bring it in. You never know who's watching.
Is all this secrecy really necessary? I mean, all we're doing is buying a few shares.
We decided on discretion at the outset, but if you want to change that policy, let's vote on it.
I know it sounds silly, but I, for one, would far rather we kept it to ourselves.
As you know, Selwyn is a stockbroker. I don't think he'd be very happy about me investing in the stock market.
It's all right for you, Ginny. You don't have an interfering husband to worry about.
That's agreed, then. I myself have no strong feelings either way, but darling Gerald always said one should never let one's money be the subject of public discussion. So, to business. We're halfway through our 4th financial year, and I'm delighted to report that the Midsomer Market Reading Club share portfolio is beating the UK index by 16%. Which means that we girls who aren't supposed to know tuppence about money matters are giving those overpaid analysts and fund managers a jolly good hiding. However, I must sound a note of caution. Gerald always said, spread the risk. So, I propose we sell off some of our biggest winners and reinvest. Sandra?
Ginny mentioned a company called Tree Time at our last meeting.
I'd read about it being involved in a takeover or something.
So I've been looking into it. I was a little concerned about the interest on their borrowing, but taking the gross interest and the pre-tax profits, I've worked out that Tree Time are earning 7 times the interest repayments on their debt, which is very healthy indeed.
Isn't she marvellous with figures? I dare say you get it from that bookmaker father of yours.
If we're doing so well, couldn't we just sell some shares and take some actual money out?
Oh, yes. Can't we make hay, so to speak?
But the stock market only bears real fruit for the long-term investor, Lavinia.
Is that the gospel according to Gerald?
Yes, it is, Ginny, and I happen to agree with it. But let's put it to the vote. All those in favour of cashing in some of our investments? Those in favour of reinvesting? Reinvestment it is, then.
Anything?
No. The first thing anyone saw or heard last night was the fire engine. Not a very popular bloke, Selwyn Proctor. One woman asked if he'd been hurt. I said no. She said, pity.
There's something in your paper about my pension plan.
Sir, do you mind?
Joyce was saying I ought to supplement my police pension, you know?
Could I just...
What are you doing? The Hawk? Well, well.
My dad bought me the first issue when I was 6, and I just kept on buying it. It's become a sort of, habit, you know.
And who exactly is the Hawk?
Well, he's this private detective who fights evil. And he can turn into a hawk. At night. He's got this amazing night vision.
Can he fly?
Well, only when he's the hawk.
Extraordinary. You think you know someone?
I never actually read it.
No, of course not. Now, about the pensions, you got yourself sorted out there, have you?
Oh, God, no. Too young for things like that.
Obviously.
Lavinia, I still don't know whether you and James are coming to my garden party.
Of course we are, Marjorie.
How about you, Tamsin?
I hope so. I've got to double check with Selwyn first.
Ginny?
Marjorie, could I have a word?
If you must, dear. Ginny, I want to pick your brains about the gardening club lunch. What's the Feathers like?
What?
The Feathers Hotel on the London Road. I heard the food is rather good. I thought Ginny's the gourmet. She's bound to have been there.
No, Marjorie, I've never been there.
Bye.
Ginny, have you been invited to Marjorie's garden party?
Yes, and I've a good mind not to go. I mean, none of us can stand the old boot, but we all turn out for her bloody garden parties.
She's just lonely.
She's downright rude. She always has a go at you about your father being a bookie, or hadn't you noticed?
I don't mind.
Well, I do. One of these days, I'm going to tell that woman what I really think. And then she won't know what's hit her.
I want to leave the club. I'd like to sell my share of the investments, Marjorie.
Well, you have to offer them to the other members first. Why didn't you mention it at the meeting?
Can't I do it now?
Oh, my dear, there's a procedure to go through. Anyway, why the hurry? You're married to the richest man in the village, for heaven's sake. Or is there a problem?
The Investment Daily? What brought that on?
There's a story in here about the dependable insurance company. They're being investigated for malpractice.
But they're one of the biggest insurance companies in the country.
Well, you say that, but it says here they're being investigated.
It's probably routine. All these companies are under scrutiny. Quite right, too.
I can't make head nor tail of this jargon.
Leave it to the experts, darling.
Gerald. People are so wicked. Never credit it. Hello? Is there anyone there? What's going on here?
Marjorie, dear? It's Vera.
Surgery, good morning. Let me see. Dr. Bradshaw could see you tomorrow at 4. Oh, goodbye. Good morning, Lord Chetwood.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Sandra, call me James.
I think, for reasons of propriety, we should stick to the formalities in public.
Vastly overrated propriety, if you ask me.
And how is Lady Chetwood?
Oh, same as usual, you know, obsessed with the roof. Spends more time up there than she does with me, actually. Think it's grounds for divorce, do you? No, probably not, I fancy. Do you think your husband could spare me a moment of his valuable time?
I'm sure he could, Lord Chetwood. Lord Chetwood is here. You've got to see him, Rupert.
Why can't he make an appointment like anyone else?
I said you'd see him right away.
Terribly good of you, Rupert.
Hello, James. What's the trouble this time?
Oh, it's this wretched pressure behind the eyes. I can't sleep a wink.
Sit down.
Night after...
Roll your sleeve up.
Wonder what that could be.
That's another of Selwyn Proctor's cars has gone up in flames.
Oh, don't. My lovely old Elvis. Never a problem for years, and that man destroys it in a matter of weeks.
It's probably what brought this attack on James.
Hmm?
Post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Good Lord, never thought of that. You're a genius, Rupert. Genius.
Oh, come in, Harry. What is it?
I found another one of these in the pool.
It's just the kids next door, Harry. Chuck it back.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You sure, you can trust me, I'm the pool man.
Don't go away, Harry. I want to talk to you about the reading club meeting.
Can't wait.
Hello. Hello? What? Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, I can right away. Yes, as soon as possible. I've got to go to Ginny's. Something awful has happened to Marjorie Empson.
Multiple blows to the back of the skull by the look of it.
It's congealed blood and hair on the stick.
Yes, Tom, walking stick would be favourite.
What time of death?
Sometime after 10 p.m. last night, at a very rough guess.
What about 7 minutes past 11?
Sir, there's a Mrs. Hopkins in the kitchen. She called the emergency services when she saw the broken window. When did you last see her, Mrs. Hopkins?
Yesterday. I was here most of the afternoon. Marjorie had kindly asked me to help with a garden party. We discussed salads and dips, and then I left so she could get ready for the reading club.
The reading club?
Yes, Lady Chetwood and so on. They meet here to discuss books. Marjorie begged me to join, but it's really not my thing.
Mrs. Hopkins said that Mrs. Empson's silver is missing.
Marjorie was very proud of her silver. It came from her father's side.
Where does she keep the key to the cupboard?
In the tea caddy.
The police will want to talk to us about what's happened to poor Marjorie, so obviously we're going to have to come clean about what the reading club actually does.
Yes, I suppose we will.
Oh dear.
Well, that's marvellous, Lavinia. How much are we worth?
No, it's my money, darling. And it's for the roof.
I thought you were up to something. There's no way you need 4 years to discuss a book as bad as Tuscan Spring.
You mean you've actually read it?
Yeah. I thought it might give us something to talk about.
You're completely mad. Insider dealing is a criminal offence. I could lose my job. I could be prosecuted, for God's sake.
I'm sorry, Selwyn.
How can I drum it into your thick head that money is a serious business?
Day after day, I sit in this big house on my own because you're never here. That's serious.
It's about babies again. Because I've said all I've got to say about that subject.
Well, I suppose we kept it secret because some of the men in Midsomer Market are a little behind the times. They like to wear the trousers where money's concerned. I'm divorced, thank God, so it's not my problem.
Sorry to interrupt. You need a new filter, so I'll pop back later on in the week, yeah?
Great. Thanks, Harry.
So it was Marjorie Empson who ran the club?
Marjorie is great at running things.
And you all take a keen interest in the stock market.
Oh, God, no. No, it's total gibberish to me. You know, Marjorie is a whiz at bookkeeping. And Sandra Bradshaw, she's the local GP's wife, has a fantastic head for figures. So I just let them get on with it. Anyway, 1 or 2 of our investments are doing incredibly well. So we discussed selling them off.
And then?
And then the meeting broke up. Oh, Tamsin Proctor stayed behind to talk to Marjorie.
What did you do?
I got home at 7:10. I had a glass of wine and some supper. I watched the news and went to bed with a book. It was terribly boring.
You're gonna have to start again from scratch, mate.
Really?
Yep. Repaper the whole shooting match. God, look at the state of this place. Don't fancy your job much.
You're a very perceptive man.
Anyway, I'm looking for Lady Chetwood.
Oh, are you? We'll go down the corridor, turn left at the door, and on up the stairs. You'll find my wife at the top, contemplating the roof.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lady Chetwood.
Any news about my car?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Proctor.
This country, everything takes forever.
A woman was brutally murdered in the village last night. I think that takes precedence.
Why aren't you out looking for the thugs who did it instead of harassing my wife?
I'm not harassing your wife. I need a statement, a brief statement from Mrs. Proctor about the meeting at Marjorie Empson's. Now, if you'd excuse us, please.
Yes, that bloody meeting. Good luck to you.
My husband's a lovely man, Sergeant, with many talents. But hanging on to money is not one of them.
So you joined the reading club?
Yes, it was my secret little plan, you see. To make some money so that I could patch up the roof here and there.
And was the club doing well?
Incredibly well. Thanks to Marjorie and Sandra. I was rather hoping that we could sell some shares so that I could give the roofing chaps a down payment, but I was outvoted. Are you all right?
Yeah. Not too good with heights, actually.
I stayed behind to talk to Marjorie, Mrs. Empson, about selling my share of the portfolio.
How long did you talk to her?
Only 10 minutes or so. And then I came home and cooked dinner for my husband.
Did it not occur to you that the club might cause a problem for your husband?
It had crossed my mind, yes. Well, Selwyn never talks about his work to me, so I thought it would be all right.
But it did cross your mind?
Yes. Well, that's why I wanted to sell my shares. I only joined the club in the first place to try and make some friends in the village.
Oh, so you joined the club for social rather than financial reasons?
Yes.
Despite the fact that there might be a conflict of interest with your husband?
Yes. No. You see, the thing is, my husband...
Yes, your husband what?
Nothing. No, that's all I've got to say. I'm sorry.
Poor old Marjorie. Just like her to put up a fight. She loved her silver.
You knew about Mrs. Empson's silver?
Oh, everyone was shown the family silver. Some of it was plate, I'm afraid. Poor old Marjorie.
She was popular in the village, I'm told.
Oh, yes. Marjorie could be a little blunt. She did tend to put people's backs up, but she was a good person at heart.
OK, everybody knew about Mrs. Empson's silver. They even knew where she kept the key to the cupboard. You've got to be looking for some kind of local lowlife.
But you're assuming it was a genuine break-in, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Well, your local lowlife. Why would he ignore a purse stuffed with cash and credit cards? Top of the range, laptop computer, expensive camera.
You think this is something to do with that reading club thing?
I am keeping an open mind, Troy. Oh, look. Look who's here. Hello. May we?
Oh, yeah, please, be my guest.
I'm Detective Chief Inspector Barnaby. This is Detective Sergeant Troy.
Harry, the pool man. You'll have to excuse the whiff of chlorine, it goes with the job.
Everywhere I go in this village, you pop up.
Well, there's a lot of swimming pools in this neck of the woods, I'm very happy to say.
Do you live in the village, Mr.
Painter. Just outside. A modest dwelling, but my own.
And where were you on Monday night?
I love it when coppers ask that.
Been asked it a lot of you, Mr. Painter.
Oh, he's good, isn't he, eh?
We could continue this conversation somewhere more appropriate, if you like.
Chill out. Monday. Let's see. I was in here. I'm on the quiz team, you see.
Any strangers in here that night?
Not that I can remember, no.
Did you know Marjorie Empson?
Not really. I only hang around with the swimming pool set, you see.
Like the Proctors?
Yeah. I do their pool. Why?
Just making inquiries.
You, follow the stock market?
I'm checking my pension.
Oh, yeah. Who's it with, then?
Dependable. You're a bit of an expert on pensions, are you, Mr. Painter?
You might have told me the bloody reading club are investing in the stock market.
Why?
Because then I wouldn't have told you so much about my work, that's why.
Darling, that city gossip goes in one ear and out the other. Anyway, it's not your financial prowess I am interested in.
I've got 23 minutes.
The cause of death, was it what you thought?
Yes, the skull was fractured by multiple blows to the head.
How many blows?
6 or 7. It was a frenzied attack. But look at these bruises on the upper arms.
They're identical.
Finger marks. See, she was held from behind like this, very tightly.
And all the blows came from behind?
So it looks like there were 2 assailants. One held her while the other beat her to death with her own walking stick. Coffee.
I wanted to ask you about Mrs. Empson's dodgy hip.
She was due to have a replacement next month.
Hence the walking stick.
Yes, she couldn't get very far without it.
I believe you drove through the village yesterday evening.
I'm on the committee at the golf club. I attended an incredibly boring meeting there. Had some supper, drove back to the village and went to bed.
After the meeting broke up, Ginny and I were talking about Marjorie's garden party, and Marjorie had clearly upset Ginny in some way or other.
Did they argue at the meeting?
Oh, no, it was all very good-humoured as usual. Though, I have noticed some tension between the two in the past. Marjorie didn't think that Ginny was really PLU.
What's that? What's PLU?
People like us. And I think Ginny resented that. People can be extraordinarily sensitive.
And Mrs. Bradshaw was home before you, was she?
Yes, she was already in bed when I got home. I'm sorry, James. Surgery hasn't started yet.
It's not you I'm after, Rupert. It's my young friend here, the wallpaper expert.
Can you remember what Ginny said to you about Marjorie?
Oh, she was going on about how rude Marjorie was and so on. And then she said, and I remember this because I was quite taken aback, she said, one of these days I'm going to tell that woman what I really think, and then she won't know what's hit her.
Mrs. Bradshaw, can I ask you, what are the investments of the Reading Club worth?
At yesterday's count, about £150,000. All the paperwork is at Marjorie's.
Sorry, sir. Something's come up.
There. One of the dogs found it.
Mrs. Empson's silver, by the look of it.
Whose house is this?
Do you know, I'm not entirely sure.
I think you'll find it's Ginny Sharp's place, sir.
Oh.
It's a bit of a trek from Chetwood House, isn't it, sir?
Yes. If Dr. Bradshaw and my dear wife had their way, I'd never leave the house. You must rest, they say. Well, I need the open air. Good for the soul.
A piece of cloth soaked in petrol was shoved under the wheel arch. Here, by the petrol tank.
How's it lit?
Match, cigarette lighter. Kid could have done it. Just bad luck the driver got into the car when he did. Here.
What's that?
Remains of the cloth. It was blue and clear when the tank went up.
Looks like toweling, bit of towel. Some letters, though. You see what they are, Troy?
Feathers. The Feathers Hotel?
James would be terribly upset if he knew I was meeting you here.
You're not having second thoughts, eh?
No, of course not.
Because when I want something, I usually get it. And I want Chetwood House.
Well, it's going to be an awful wrench for James.
Look, people like me come along, plenty of money, lots of ideas, and we keep the traditions alive. Chetwood House will prosper. There'll be trout in the lake and pheasant in the woods and a roof that doesn't bloody leak. And you'll have stacks of lovely cash.
I know.
Don't often see you in a skirt and makeup, Lavinia. Not unattractive, actually. They have excellent rooms here. Instead of shaking hands on the deal, we could, you know.
Really, Selwyn? Certainly not.
No harm in asking. I always do. You'd be surprised how often it works.
What is it?
See that indentation? It was made recently. And the other one?
Made during the struggle?
Yes, by Marjorie Empson's walking stick, I reckon. Which could be how the pictures and vases got smashed.
She must have put up a hell of a fight.
70-year-old woman with a dodgy hip against 2 assailants. We're missing something here, Troy. How about the paperwork that was in the safe?
It was to do with the Reading Club investments, statements and checkbooks and, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, stuff to do with shares.
Stuff to do with shares. that from the business section of the Hawk, Troy?
I made a list of the companies they had shares in.
Where are they?
Where are what, sir?
The share certificates or whatever they're called.
Well, I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to find someone at the Nick who understands all this stuff.
This stuff?
Oh. Troy. Yeah? Right. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Sir? Door-to-door turned up a witness. Someone was seen in the village late on Monday night.
Can they identify them?
Don't know yet, but Harry the Poolman's alibi checks out. He was in the pub till gone midnight. But there is something else.
Yeah?
Harry does have form for embezzlement. He used to work in the city.
I was expecting you. I was a currency trader. Big paychecks, big bonuses. But I was stupid. Instead of buying a Ferrari and sipping too much champagne, I played the stock market.
And?
I lost. Big time. Now, that wasn't the stupid bit. The stupid bit was using other people's money when I ran out of my own. But I've paid my debt to society. No more deals for this boy.
Huh? So what's this about then? Huh?
I have to follow the market, read the business pages. It's just a habit.
It doesn't sound very healthy to me.
I don't know what you want from me, Inspector. But I'm a white-collar criminal, all right? I don't go around bashing up old ladies for their silver.
What do you think of that?
Well, it looks like someone's share portfolio.
It's the Reading Club's portfolio, actually. What do you think to it?
Well, it's an interesting mix. Lots of blue chip stuff, very conservative. Well, plus a few wild cards.
What does that mean?
Small companies that suddenly went through the roof. You know, a merger here, a buyout there. Well, it looks like the ladies timed it beautifully.
Well, perhaps they had inside information.
In Midsomer Market?
Like Tamsin Proctor, for instance. She's married to a stockbroker.
Is she?
All right, Harry. Can we drop the I'm just the pool man, what should I know about it act? If you don't want to help me, that's your choice. But I'll take you in for questioning, and I'll give forensics a turn this little hideaway of yours inside out, just for the fun of it.
Hey, don't get bent out of shape. If Tamsin got inside information from her husband, and that is a big if, I don't think she'd pass it on.
Why not?
Because she's not like that.
You've got a soft spot for Tamsin, haven't you?
Yeah. She's one of the good guys, but she's got her problems.
Is she? Like what?
Come with me. Here. These started turning up in the pool a few weeks back. One at a time.
Did you show them to her?
Yeah. She said it must be the kids next door, and that I should throw them back.
Well, why didn't you?
Well, there aren't any kids next door. That family moved out over a year ago.
What's that?
That is nothing. It's a dead end.
Is it an anagram?
Well, I was hoping it would be, but no luck.
There's an E missing, obviously.
Why did you really want to sell your shares?
I've told you everything I know.
You may have been the last person to see Marjorie Empson alive. Sooner or later, you're going to have to tell someone the truth, Mrs. Proctor. Might as well be us.
Truth, wouldn't that be nice?
Who's Maureen?
What?
Maureen. Who is she?
It's me. I'm Maureen. Where I come from, if you don't get out young, you don't get out at all. And I almost blew it.
How do you mean?
I got pregnant. They took the baby away from me in the hospital because I said I didn't want it. Because I thought that it would hold me back.
Hold you back from what?
All this. I was destined for better things, and I didn't want a baby in tow. So, Maureen became Tamsin. I learned how to dress, how to talk. I learned how to read a menu. I worked hard, and it paid off. I met Selwyn.
Did you tell him about your baby?
Oh, no. He'd have never married me if I had. But I wanted my baby back. It was like an ache. It wouldn't go away. And then I got a letter about a month ago. And Peter's foster parents wanted to adopt him legally. So suddenly there wasn't any time. So that's why I wanted to sell my shares.
I don't understand. You're married to a very rich man.
Selwyn's a control freak. I have to negotiate for every penny. When Marjorie Empson told me about the club, I jumped at the chance because I thought that I could make enough money to leave Selwyn.
Talk to anyone in the village about your baby.
No, not a soul.
Someone knows.
Well, it doesn't matter now. 'Cause I'm never going to get my baby back.
I hear you found Marjorie Empson's silver.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh.
Outside Ginny Sharp's house.
Yeah.
And again.
Oh.
You've got to stop it, James. Everyone in the village knows that Ginny Sharp likes to sunbathe in the nude, and people are beginning to talk about your rambles along the bridle path.
Yes, well, she's such a gorgeous creature. Not the sort of woman I'd ever stand a chance with.
I never will. Grow up, James. You have Lavinia. You're lucky.
Yeah, that lot of good she is. I don't know what she's playing at lately. She was out all day yesterday. When I asked her where she'd been, she just mumbled and blushed and fled my presence. What about my throat?
Perfectly all right.
It can't be.
Stay away from Ginny Sharp's house, James. You'll only get into trouble.
Next, please.
Mr. Baker? Lord Chetwood? Is everything all right?
No, it isn't actually. Your husband no longer takes me seriously. My wife seems to have deserted me.
What do you mean, Lord Chetwood?
Well, she's either up on the roof or out cavorting, I know not where. Sometimes, you know, I think I might be better off without her. Good day, Sandra.
The witness saw someone hurrying through here about 10:30. They're heading towards the gate over there. It's a shortcut through to Hollybank Lane.
Can they identify who it was?
No, it was too dark. But there are only 3 houses in Hollybank Lane. That's empty. The kids are at school. The parents are in Switzerland. The elderly couple who live there are on a cruise, which just leaves the lodge, down at the far end.
Where Ginny Sharp lives.
I've already told you. I had an early supper and went to bed.
Someone was seen taking a shortcut through the churchyard at 10:30.
What's that got to do with me?
We have a witness says it was you, Mrs. Sharp.
All right, yes, it was me.
Where'd you been?
Marjorie Empson's.
Would you tell us exactly what happened, please?
I was about to go to the reading club meeting when a parcel was delivered to me. It contained a bathrobe from a hotel. Well, I go to this hotel occasionally to meet a friend. Discreetly.
Who was the parcel from?
It didn't say. It was scary. It was like someone was trying to send me a message.
What did you do after you'd opened the parcel?
I went to the reading club meeting. Only I didn't pay much attention because my mind was on the bathrobe and who might have sent it to me. And then after the meeting, Marjorie said something to me.
Ginny, I want to pick your brains about the gardening club lunch. What's the feathers like?
What? There was something about the way she looked at me when she said it, and I thought, my God, it's you, isn't it, you old cow?
Did you say anything to her?
No, not in front of the others. I went home, had a glass of wine, and fumed. And then I thought, sod it. I'm going to confront her. So I went round to her house, and I got a typically warm welcome.
What on earth do you want?
Are you spying on me, Marjorie?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the bathrobe.
Bathrobe? What bathrobe?
The bathrobe you sent me.
Have you been drinking?
And then she mentioned Gerald. And that was it as far as I was concerned.
When you first moved into this village, darling Gerald said that woman is going to be nothing but trouble.
Well, that didn't stop darling Gerald trying to stick his hand up my skirt every chance he got.
How dare you?
Gerald's reputation is notorious. No one was safe. Your garden parties were the worst. When Gerald had been at the Pims. Old wandering hands, we used to call them.
Shut up!
She went berserk. She was trying to hit me, and then she dropped her stick and I grabbed her. She pushed me away, and I remember almost ripping one of her sleeves off. Come on, it's all right. Marjorie, are you all right? Marjorie?
Get out. Get out of my house.
But she was all right when I left her, I promise. I didn't kill Marjorie, I swear.
Withholding evidence, that's a serious offence.
Are you going to arrest me?
No. I'm going to ask you to come down to Corston Police Station to make a formal statement, please.
Of course, I'll do anything I can to help. I want to know who sent me that bathrobe. I want to know who's been spying on me.
I bought you a mug of tea.
I think my glands are up.
Actually, James, you're looking rather well.
An illusion, Lavinia, I can assure you.
Cod liver oil.
Hmm.
I had an interesting conversation with Selwyn Proctor yesterday.
Poor you.
Seaweed extract. Actually, I met him for a drink.
You did what?
He made me rather an interesting proposition.
Oh, really, Lavinia? I don't think I want to hear this.
About the house. Vitamin C.
What house?
This house, he wants to buy it.
What?
Oh, James. The house needs millions spending on it. We'll never raise the money. And Selwyn wants it badly. You know what he's like. He'll do it all up and have shooting weekends for his business chums and swan about like the lord of the manor. Well, frankly, he's welcome.
What's to become of us?
Oh, we'll pay off our debts and buy a cottage with a vegetable patch and have holidays.
Holidays?
We'll go to Paris.
I don't like Paris.
And New York.
New York?
James, please pull yourself together. We've got the public in this weekend, and you've got to make one of your guided tours.
Oh.
Would you like me to make you some eggy bread?
If you're satisfied this is accurate, could you sign just there?
That bathrobe that was sent to you, which hotel was it from?
The Feathers. It's on the London Road, the other side of Causton.
And the friend you met there, was that Selwyn Proctor?
Oh, God.
Was it?
Yes.
So it was you passing inside information to the reading club, wasn't it? How long has this been going on?
4 years. Selwyn said he'd leave Tamsin when the time's right. It's as old as the hills, that one, isn't it?
Indeed it is. We didn't ask Ginny Sharp what Mrs. Empson was wearing, did we?
Sir?
We assumed she was wearing her nightclothes. But Ginny said she'd almost torn off one of Marjorie's sleeves. But there were no rips in the clothes the body was found in. Come on, Troy.
Okay, that's what she was wearing when Ginny came round. I still don't see the significance.
Bullard's theory is that there were two assailants. Marjorie Empson was hit repeatedly from behind while someone else held her, leaving bruises on her upper arms.
Are you saying Bullard's wrong?
He was just wrong about the timing. What's this blouse tell us? Ginny Sharp came here to confront Marjorie Empson. They argued. Marjorie attacked Ginny. Ginny grabbed her by the arms, leaving the bruises.
And ripping the blouse?
Yeah. Then Ginny goes, Marjorie gets changed for bed, and then someone else turns up. And that someone else is the killer.
Or Ginny comes back.
No. I don't think Ginny Sharp's the murderer.
Why not, sir?
It was timing for a start. And now we come back to the silver. Why would she get rid of it over her own garden wall? No. It's going to be a crude attempt to incriminate her, isn't it?
By someone who knew Ginny had had a bit of a Barney with Marjorie that evening.
That is very good, Troy.
Thank you, sir.
fabulous prize awaits our lucky
All the lights are on, sir, and I can hear a radio.
Let's try round the back. Make the phone call, Troy.
Morning, Mrs. Proctor.
Thanks, Andy.
Cheers. Someone hit her over the head, then she probably fell in the pool. Maybe she was already in the pool. Most of the ashtrays were still on the bottom. I think she was retrieving them. She was only struck once, by the look of it. Enough to knock her out, I suppose. So she drowned? Won't know until I've done the post-mortem. What's this ashtray business all about, then, Tom? It was a message. Anti-smoking? Seems a bit harsh.
Can't believe it. Ginny was an excellent swimmer.
Well, we are doing our best to establish what happened.
You mean it wasn't an accident?
It's too soon to say.
Good God.
Dr. Bradshaw, could I have a word?
Yes, of course.
Troy.
Are you all right, Mrs. Bradshaw?
Yes, thanks. I'm fine.
I'm sorry to have to ask, but can you remember what Marjorie Empson was wearing at the last reading club meeting?
Ginny Sharp registered with me about 4 years ago when she moved into the village. She'd been through a very bad divorce, she said, and wanted something to help her sleep.
Thank you, Mr. Bradshaw. The other thing I wanted to ask you about was the reading club shares.
What about them?
I've been looking through the paperwork and I can't actually, find them.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Marjorie was in charge of the admin. I just did the sums.
The Feathers Hotel used to be owned by a patient of mine. And I was there one evening and I saw Ginny in the bar with Selwyn Proctor.
Did she see you?
Oh, yes. Anyway, she came to the surgery a couple of days later with some minor complaint or other and started talking about Selwyn.
Can you tell me what she said?
She said it was all a terrible mistake. She was going to nip it in the bud and so on. I said, yes, that's exactly what she should do.
But she didn't.
Well, no, of course not. I sit here day after day telling people to give things up, but they hardly ever do. You've no idea how discouraging it is.
These are new, aren't they?
Yeah.
What happened to the old ones?
People kept nicking them.
Same with bathrobes and towels, I imagine. Ah, the very man we wanted to see.
What the hell do you want?
We wondered if you could tell us where you were last night.
You trying to be funny?
Sergeant Troy does sometimes make a stab at humour. This is not one of those occasions.
Have you heard about Ginny Sharp?
No. What about her?
She's dead. We found her body this morning.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Of course, I only met her a couple of times.
We know about your relationship with her, Mr. Proctor.
So where were you last night?
I was at a banquet in the city with about 400 other people. Then I stayed at my club. Lots of people there, too. Tamsin, my wife, is not a sophisticated woman. Her parents died young. She's no siblings. In fact, I'm all she has in the world. She'd be devastated if she found out about me and Ginny.
Oh, hello, Sandra. I hope I'm not too late. Any chance of seeing Rupert?
Yes, of course. Go straight in.
Oh, isn't it awful about Ginny? Does anyone know what happened yet?
She was found in her swimming pool. The police have already been here. I think they suspect foul play. Lady Chetwood's here.
Is there any chance that you could come and see James later? He's in an awful state.
What's the problem?
Well, Selwyn Proctor wants to buy the house. I've been negotiating with him, but I haven't told James because I knew it would upset him.
And now you have told him?
Yes. Yesterday. And it brought everything on. The palpitations, the dizzy spells. And then when we heard the news about Ginny this morning, he sort of passed out for a minute or two.
Lavinia, please believe me, there is absolutely nothing wrong with James. It's all in his head.
Yes, but that doesn't make it any easier for him, does it?
You're a saint, Lavinia. You really are.
Oh, please say you'll come and see him this afternoon. Tell him the move will do him good. I've got to get him out of the house, Rupert, for both our sakes.
Of course I'll come.
The roofing people are coming at 3 o'clock this afternoon to finish their report for Selwyn Proctor, so come about 4.
I'll be there.
It's the damp I can't stand. James doesn't seem to notice.
It's 500 years of breeding, Lavinia. He's damp-proof.
This is Alfred, my great-great-grandfather. Alfred died when he was 94, though he spent most of his life in bed. He had terrible health problems, you see. Funnily enough, I have a similar kind of relation.
Found another spot where the beams are exposed. Oh, it's you. I thought you were the roofing people.
My heart will be quite normally for 5 minutes or so, and then suddenly...
This is where she went over?
Yeah. And Lord Chetwood was right underneath with a group of tourists. They certainly got their money's worth.
If someone came up here and pushed Lady Chetwood off the roof, they could have got back down those stairs, got out the back of the house without anyone seeing them.
Pushed her? Surely she just fell. I mean, look at it, sir. It's incredibly dangerous. I mean, the whole lot looks as if it could just come down at any minute.
You all right?
I told her. The roof's been up there hundreds of years. But she would go up there again and again, fussing about.
Do you know what Lady Chetwood was doing up on the roof, sir?
Oh, waiting for the roofing people, I expect. I blame that man. Proctor. It's his fault. He's got men up there poking and prodding the roof. That man will destroy me. First my car, then the house, now my wife. I can't find my zinc tablets. Lavinia knows. Oh, Lavinia. What am I going to do? What will become of me?
Can I get you a doctor, sir?
No, no. The doctor's on his way, Dr. Bradshaw. He'll know what to do. The doc understands.
Find out why the roofing contractor didn't turn up, Troy.
Sir.
What's happened?
Lady Chetwood was up on the roof, and as far as we know, she slipped and fell.
God. She was a saint, that woman. In fact, that's the last thing I said to her.
When was that, sir?
This morning, she came to the surgery and told me that James was in a bit of a state. She asked me to come and see him after the roofing contractor had gone. Complete waste of time, of course.
Why was that?
Because there's nothing wrong with him. The man's as fit as a fiddle, but his medical records take up a whole shelf in the surgery. Now we'll have to add another chapter, I suppose.
Medical records, Troy.
What about this, sir?
Full of secrets. Wonder if Tamsin Proctor was ever a patient of Dr. Bradshaw's.
Sir, the roofing contractor had a message cancelling the meeting with Lady Chetwood.
Was that a man or a woman?
Just no, he didn't take the call.
So who knew about the appointment?
Apart from Lord Chetwood himself, only Dr. Bradshaw, as far as I can make out.
Dr. Bradshaw. If anyone knows what's going on around here, it'll be Dr. Bradshaw, won't it? He may know about Tamsin's love child, but he does know about Selwyn's love affair with Ginny Sharp.
We better talk to him again, sir.
Yeah, so we should. And we must track down those reading club shares. Something which the finest minds at Causton Nick have so far failed to do.
Is that where they found her?
Yes.
Is that blood?
You concentrate on the paperwork, Harry.
Well, you know, this is all pretty bog standard stuff. Transaction records, statements, dividends, tax credits.
What about the shares?
Well, there won't be any share certificates if that's what you're looking for. No, they've been dealing online. So all the shares will be in a nominee account.
What's a nominee account?
Well, it's like a bank account, only it's got shares in it and not money.
Could you look that up on the computer?
Yeah, we got the account number. The chances are there's going to be some sort of password.
Yeah. Try.
Okay, here we are. Enter password. Just as I thought. Sorry, folks, game over.
Try Gerald.
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 Okay, Gerald it is. Hey, all in one. You should be a detective. According to this, The account's closed.
What do you mean?
It's been sold up. The entire reading club portfolio has been converted to cash.
Well, that's it. Marjorie Empson stole the money, somebody found out about it and killed her.
No, it can't have been her. This account was closed yesterday.
Someone sent me this. I thought it must be a mistake, so I phoned the hotel. Apparently, I called them and asked them to send me a bathrobe. They were only too happy to oblige such a valued customer. Oh, and they said they were looking forward to seeing us tomorrow. We can have our usual room. Isn't that nice?
That particular situation is over.
Cheer up, Selwyn. There'll be another. And another. I mean, I won't be around to see her, thank God.
What do you mean?
You can give that to the other Mrs. Proctor. I'm leaving you.
You're my wife, Tamsin. For better or worse, remember?
Get out of my way, Selwyn.
No, I have invested heavily in you, and I don't allow my investments to walk away.
Let her go.
Get out of my house.
Look, I'm younger than you, and I'm stronger than you, so just let her go, OK?
Thank you, Harry.
It's a pleasure, Mrs. Proctor.
You're fired.
Too late. Because I already resigned.
Don't expect to be paid this month's bill.
That's all right. In fact, you know, I owe you.
What do you mean?
This is my way of thanks. Your commission. Thank you for Apex Pharmaceuticals. Thank you for Tree Time Communications. And thank you for China Seas Bank. Cheers, Selwyn. You've been a pal.
With you in a minute, sir.
Come in.
Can I have a word, please?
Yes.
Where's Mrs. Bradshaw?
Gone out to Chetwood House to cook lunch for his lordship. Amazing how men like that always find someone to mother them.
I'd like to ask you, Dr. Bradshaw. Was Selwyn Proctor a patient of yours?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Did you know her by her other name? Maureen Carter?
Yes, I did. It was a typical bureaucratic cock-up. Tamsin Proctor had 2 sets of medical records under different names. So yes, I knew about her child, but I didn't tell anyone. Frankly, I'd prefer not to hear most of what gets said in this room. Take that idiot James Chetwood, for example.
What about him?
He confessed to me ages ago that he had a crush on Ginny Sharp. Then I hear gossip in the village that he's been spying on her. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? I'm a doctor, not a social worker.
Is that switched off, Dr. Bradshaw?
Yes?
The switch has been bypassed. It's permanently on. You can hear everything through there.
Sorry, I don't understand.
James! James, where are you?
In here.
Dr. Bradshaw, on the night Marjorie Empson was murdered, you told us your wife was already in bed when you got home. Did you actually see her in bed?
Dr. Bradshaw?
No, I didn't. I assumed she was in bed. I saw a light under her door. Ever since we moved here 10 years ago, my wife has insisted we sleep in separate rooms. I find it very shaming. I prefer people not to know about it.
Troy?
Sir?
Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, James.
Sandra, I didn't recognize you. What have you got there, lunch?
Just a few things. I've moved out.
Ah, moved out of what?
And I've brought money. Look, there's lots.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Long last, we can put our plan into action.
Plan? What plan?
You made your feelings clear to me 10 years ago when we first met.
My feelings?
I know you care for me, James.
My dear good woman, you are labouring under a massive delusion.
Together we'll restore Chetwood House to its former glory. And I can nurse you back to health, James. Let's face it, dear Lavinia wasn't up to much in the nursing stakes.
Lavinia?
Something had to be done about her, and I was happy to do it.
Do what? What do you mean?
She was driving you out of your home. You said to me yourself you'd be better off without her.
Do you mean that?
We'll move into the east wing, I think.
Oh, my God.
It'll be easier to keep warm in the winter.
Poor Lavinia. Oh.
I've been waiting 10 years for this, James. I'm not going to give up now.
Get away from me!
It's all right, James. I'm going to take you in hand.
Mrs. Bradshaw.
God.
Sandra. You can come with me now.
Is Lord Chetwood expecting you?
we start with the car, Mrs. Bradshaw?
The car?
Selwyn Proctor's car.
You mean James's car? Selwyn Proctor cheated him out of it. Someone had to stand up for James, and I was only too happy to do it.
By setting fire to the car?
I was merely making a point.
Tell us what happened at the meeting of the reading club.
There's nothing to tell. It's the same as usual.
Except you went back to Marjorie Empson's later that night, didn't you?
Why did you go back, Sandra? To make a point?
Yes. I did all the reading club donkey work, and Marjorie Empson took the credit. And I had to endure Marjorie's endless jokes about my father being a bookmaker. Still, you have to rub along with people. That's what village life is all about. But that reading club meeting was the last straw.
Why, what happened?
I discovered that I was the only one who hadn't been invited to Marjorie's garden party. I was left out for the first time in 10 years, after all the work I'd done for the village.
Did you say anything?
Certainly not. I went home and thought about it. I thought, all right, if I'm not wanted, I'll resign. So I went to inform Marjorie of my decision. I heard raised voices from inside the cottage. It was Marjorie arguing with Ginny Sharp. I saw Marjorie try to hit Ginny with her stick.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I waited until Ginny had gone. Marjorie went upstairs, so I went round to the back of the house. I let myself in through the French windows.
What's going on here? Sandra, how did you get in here?
I'm resigning from the reading club, Marjorie.
You've come round here in the middle of the night to tell me that.
And when I move into Chetwood House, you will not be welcome there.
When you what?
You heard.
My God. You're serious?
So Mrs. Empson was lying there at your feet.
It wasn't my fault she fell down the stairs.
You picked up her stick, didn't you, Sandra?
She should never have said it.
What was it she said?
Oh. Bookie's daughter.
Bookie's daughter. She gave me no choice.
And Ginny Sharp, did she give you a choice?
She was flaunting herself in front of my poor James. Ginny Sharp was a wicked woman. I had to warn her off for James's sake. She came out while I was there, so I thought I might as well speak to her directly.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you.
What about?
Lord Chetwood. I'm warning you, Ginny. Stop pursuing him.
Me? Pursuing James? That's the best laugh I've had in weeks. You're brilliant, darling. Can you give me a hand? That's fantastic.
Tell us about Lady Chetwood, Mrs. Bradshaw.
Poor James. No wonder his health was failing. Lavinia was a dear friend, but she didn't have the first idea about looking after him. She came to the surgery and told Rupert that Selwyn Proctor had made an offer for Chetwood House, behind James's back.
Selwyn Proctor wants to buy Chetwood House. I've been negotiating with him, but I put off telling James because I knew it would upset him.
Have you told him?
Yes, yesterday, and he brought everything, all the palpitations, the dizziness. Please come and see him this afternoon. Tell him the move will do him good. The roofing people are coming at 3 to finish their report, so come after 4.
She mentioned the appointment with the roofing contractor, so I cancelled it. I drove up to Chetwood House. James was showing some tourists around. I found Lavinia on the roof. I want a word with you, Lavinia.
Fine, we're far away. Is it about the reading club?
No, it's about James.
James? Why, James?
Yes. We've had plans to be together for some time, you see, and we thought it only fair to tell you.
Plans?
Yes.
Oh, Sandra, dear. Are you feeling all right?
Perfectly all right, thanks. And as for Tamsin Proctor, that frightful husband of hers was going to install her at Chetwood House. With her background, can you imagine? But I think you'll find I've put a stop to that, too.
Interview terminated 1652.
James will come round to my way of thinking in the end. I know he will. I don't mind waiting.
Moving on, are we, Harry?
Yeah, I've had it with swimming pools. It's been a learning curve, though, I'll say that.
Oh, yeah. And what have you learned?
The bigger your swimming pool, the less time you have to use it.
That's deep.
He's good, isn't he, eh?
Yeah, yes, he is. So what's next, Harry?
Well, I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Oh, really?
And I feel bad about it. You see, when I said that I'd given up the stock market, well, I hadn't. A couple of years ago, I got chatting to Tamsin and told her what I used to do. She told me about the reading club and asked my advice. Just couldn't resist, could I?
Inside information, huh?
Hey, she didn't know I was using it. She's straight. So, you know, I made a bit of money.
Everything's packed away in here.
We're gonna go and see if we can get her boy back. Just for starters.
It's going to be a bit of a change of lifestyle for you, isn't it?
Downsizing, they call it, don't they, Harry? Anyway, I've had enough of big houses.
Well, for the time being.
Well, hope it works out for you.
Thank you. Oh, sorry to hear about your pension, by the way.
What do you mean? They've been cleared of malpractice, haven't they?
Floods hit Central Asia.
Yeah, well, what's that got to do with my pension?
Well, they've had to close the microchip factories down. That's where the spotty youths who run your pension have been sending your hard-earned cash. Still, try not to worry too much, you know. What goes down sometimes comes back up again.
Funny thing happened the other day, sir.
I'll go on, Troy. Cheer me up.
Lord Chetwood put me onto this chap. He's a collector. He collects comics.
Really?
Anyway, he phoned up and asked me about the Hawk. I've got them all, you see, from the first issue. And they're in really good condition. Anyway, this collector wants to buy them. And you'll never guess how much he's offered. It's amazing. Go on, sir. Have a guess.